I don't think the world has ever been equal. I do believe we should have equal rights under the law, right? I'm not saying that women should completely and utterly be slaves. I'm saying that the modern society we live in has been built by men. All the roads you see, all the buildings you see, everything around you, men built. All of it. Women come along and say, oh, we're just as important. You are just as important, but you fulfilled a different role in society.
Nobody wants to be a crybaby. The mark of being a real man is not being a crybaby. The mark of a real man is walking down the street, 5 guys with knives coming up to try and rape your girlfriend, and you look at them in the face and say, fuck you. It's not crumbling into a ball, crying your eyes out and say, I have emotions too. That just makes you.
And for your safety, I strongly suggest you do the same. Get all your friends around, call every friend you have right now, all of them. Invite them over for a party. When they all turn up, pour out sparkling water. Pour it all out. Pour it out. Say, everyone, let's have a glass of water together. Water can't hurt anybody. We're all probably dehydrated anyway. What's the worst water can do? Everyone, let's have a nice glass of water, and everyone's gonna drink it. You see that one dude, oh, there's bubbles. Never speak to him again. If you're about to get on a plane and that plane's going to fly through a hurricane and there's a 50-50 chance of it crashing and dying, do you want a male pilot or a female pilot?
It's the fucking good pilot I want.
That is such a politically correct answer, and it's a lie.
Is that?
We all know you'd want a man to fly that plane. You would not want some woman to walk up the stairs. Hi, guys. We're about to go into the hurricane. You'd be like, what? Whoa. Give me an old white-haired man. Everyone knows it.
Why is your dick so big? Ask me that. Hey, what you up to? The fuck's it got to do with you? Are you about to put money in my bank? Do you need to meet me to hand me cash? Because if not, why the fuck does it matter to you where I am and what I'm doing? I'm just being polite. You ain't being polite. You're trying to intrude on my fucking life. You can ask me something else like, how are you so sexy? How are you so fucking smart, Andrew? Why is your dick so big? Ask me that. Don't be asking me what I'm up to.
Supposedly I'm getting exposed on TikTok. Oh no, I'm getting exposed on TikTok. If I get exposed on TikTok, is my Bugatti still outside? Let me check the camera. Okay, the Bugatti's still there. Let me just check the bank quickly, because I've been getting exposed on TikTok. So surely I can't be a millionaire anymore. Let me just quickly check. Oh wait, I'm still filthy fucking rich. Think I give a shit about a bunch of dorks on TikTok? Imagine sitting there on TikTok saying bad things about me, thinking I give a...
And the most annoying thing about this fat cunt is that when he's DJ, he MCs. And when he MCs, all he says over and over again is, oh my God! I invested in this place in Thailand, this property, which I still have now, and I needed to pay, I think it was like 400 grand, and I had a payment date, and I paid 300 grand, and I had to pay the last 100 grand, I only had 70 grand. I was 30 grand short, right? I'm gonna go to the casino with this 70, I'm gonna turn it into 100. And he's like, don't do it. I was like, bro, it's a big brother, relax. So I went to the casino and lost all the money.
You're not going to get girls purely because you have a Lambo, because girls don't give a fuck. They don't care. Let me tell you what you get if you buy a Lamborghini. The only people who genuinely adore you when you have a Lamborghini and they see it drive past are 10-year-old boys. So unless you're a p***, there's no point buying a Lamborghini purely to get pussy.
I saw some fucking kid in the newspaper the other day. He can recite pi to 200 decimals. That's nice. But you look like a geek, so who gives a fuck? Because you ain't gonna get laid. You're gonna go in the club, start reciting pi to a hoe? That's the worst game I've ever seen. You cannot just go through life, well, I'm a smart guy. It ain't enough. You need to be a warrior scholar. You need to have it all. I remember walking to sixth form college. I was 16 or 17 with my 4 friends, and a Ferrari burnt past us. And I said to my boys, I was like, man, how'd that guy get that car? And they're like, don't know. I was like, doesn't that annoy you? I'm like, why would it annoy me? Because we're going to school. Our parents are on council estates. Like, we're trying to scrape 20 pounds a week to eat. This dude has 400 grand for a car. Doesn't that aggravate you? Doesn't that show you that there's something about the world you do not understand? That you're missing something? And they're all like, not really. And they're all the dudes who are right now at home, 9 to 5, couple blowjobs, da-da-da. I was never that guy. I was pissed off for weeks because I saw some dude in his Ferrari. In a club, I saw a fight, and a guy got punched. And his friends all like ran over and started asking the guy who got punched. They were asking him, why did he hit you? Why did he hit you? Like why did it happen? And I thought, they're not warriors. Because if someone punches my friend, I'm in now. I'm just going to go over to whatever the situation is and start smacking everybody until there's bodies on the floor. And we'll find out why later. I don't care why he hit my brother or my friend. Everyone has to pay first. Then we'll find out, right? So some people are just war-minded and some people aren't. These loser dudes are trying to get girls, but when you're a G, You just accidentally like pimping hoes. Like you go somewhere, there's some bitch. She's like, hi. You're like, yeah, hi. Yeah, I'm the man. Oops, you fuck her. Oops. And now she's in love with you and shit. The real G's know what I'm saying. When you're pimping bitches like me, it's a full-time job. You ever tried talking to 30 girls at once? Like, actually, how are you? Fine. Like 30 bitches. And you fuckers ain't earning it. If there's one job you should take seriously every single day, it's being a medical professional. Some things are not funny and some things are not cute, like life and death. The people who are supposed to be keeping us alive and are supposed to be instilling confidence in our medical service are more interested in pandering for attention and likes on social media than they are taking their job seriously. You will go to school and spend $150,000 on a degree about business, learning from a dude who doesn't have a business and doesn't have any fucking money. But when a multimillionaire says, I'll teach you how to make millions for $49, you're worried about a scam. How stupid are you? Right? Like how dumb do you have to be? How much social proof do you need that I know how to make some money? I don't need to scam you at $49, my friend. I have plenty of money. I'm 17, looking to join your team. I'll do anything. That's actually a really smart thing to do. I met a 17-year-old guy about a year ago, and he was a supercar photographer. He used to take photos of supercars whenever they were out driving. And I asked him why he did it. Like, do you love cars? He said, no, I just want to get close to rich people. And I thought, that you're really smart. I ended up hiring him for some photography work. He made a lot of money. So yeah, the best thing you can do is get around high-value people. Get in Hustlers University, then get in the war room. You know what to do. I've always wanted to be rich because I know I deserve to be rich because I see how many stupid people are rich. Look at any rapper. Look at any of their interviews and see how low their IQ is. And these people are millionaires.
I'm the hottest artist in the city. No, you're not.
So if they're a millionaire, I definitely deserve to be a millionaire. Forrest Gump is the story of a man who falls in love with some bitch, who runs off to be a hoe, and then, once he's a shrimp billionaire, she comes back as a single mom with AIDS, and he fucks her and gets AIDS. That's the end. This is the unspoken ending of Forrest Gump. That bitch dies, and it's him and his son at the end at the bus. Oh, well, I'm going to put you on the bus, son. It's supposed to be a happy ending. Anyone with a brain is actually sitting there thinking, no, now Forrest is going to die. Now he has AIDS. And that's going to be an orphan kid. What a sad story.
When my dad died, I was devastated. I didn't give myself a second to just sit there and destroy myself. You got to get on with it. There's only a future. Next time you meet an alcoholic, talk to him. You talk to an alcoholic for long enough, you'll see they all live in the past. So there's certain people who are ruining their futures based on what's already happened. No matter how bad it is, the future's still waiting to be built, and only you can build it. You want to fix your life, and you got to get and do it.
One of the most important ways to discover if someone's a dickhead or not is if they wear a smartwatch. Smartwatches are bullshit. Every time I've ever seen anyone try and do something on a smartwatch, I just sit there looking at them thinking, what kind of fucking materialistic, capitalistic moron are you that when Apple releases a watch, you think you need it? So you can sit there scrolling through, pretending that it's easier for you to read your email on your fucking watch. All you're trying to do is justify your completely shit lifestyle by saying, oh, I took 500 steps today. Who gives a fuck? You're still a fat bastard.
Your life is never going to be worse if you walk through the world believing you are the fucking man. Even before I was world champion, I knew I was going to be the man. And I was happy to say that to anybody. When people called me arrogant and stupid and deluded, I just sit there and look at them and say, yeah, fuck you. I'm going to be the man. People will constantly tell you to not talk in a way which is full of conviction. You wake up, you look in the mirror and go, I am the man. There's no one on this planet who can do shit I couldn't do if I put my mind to it. When you go through life believing you really, really are the man, there are very few downsides. I had nothing when I fell. I had nothing. And I wanted the life I now have. Now I wake up in one of my 3 mansions with one of my 7 supercars and one of my 15 women. What kind of man are you? That's a decision you need to make.
There's a whole bunch of issues that I don't care about. I don't care about global warming. Is it happening? Maybe. Don't give a shit. Some people really deny it. Some people really believe in it.
Yeah.
Don't give a fuck. I don't really care about abortion. If women want to do dumb shit with their bodies and fuck their own lives up and kill their own kids, go do it then. Like, I'm not going to be the guy forcing women to have kids. I don't care. But all I really believe in is a strong immigration law and protecting your country and putting your country first.
Patriotism.
And patriotism. And as soon as you're patriotic nowadays, you're instantly a far-right, alt-right Nazi.
Yeah.
Because you believe that your country shouldn't completely submit and throw its history and heritage away.
Poland, of course, is amazing for that. This country, they love